Hello everybody and welcome to the Genshin live stream. Hello baby Simbad, I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday and will be coming back to my live stream. Okay, we've got still a lot to do. Yesterday, we finished the Archon quest somehow. I streamed for way too long though. Hello Wilson, how we doing? Durin is doing great. Although still not fully ascended, so that's what we will be spending hours on. I'm already here, so I guess might as well kill this guy. I had to spend some rest in the morning to not overcap. So that's why I'm here. Then we'll do our dailies, and I think first I want to start Durin's quest. It takes 5 days. So each daily path should not be too long, right? So yeah, there will be Durin's quest. I really want to try out the rhythm game as well. No 4 drops yet. Yeah, Durin's cons are pretty good. Okay. Which I want to try out my Durin a bit first without the cons, and then I will activate them. Because if you just get the cons instantly, then you don't even feel like you have cons. And this way I can have an upgrade path kinda thingy. I'm like in the ground. Huh, the Sucrose burst actually like increase my damage by quite a lot. One cool thing I can do when I'm fighting bosses like these is see how long it takes to kill it normally, and then like when I use Inaffa Burst or Sucrose Burst, the ability set that I cannot have every rotation. How long does it take then? Oh, that was Durin Friendship 2. Also, two chunks, that's kinda nice.
僕はほとんどの時間をお母さんの書いてくれた物語の中で過ごしてた。だからお母さんを抱きしめたことはないし、その手のぬくもりもわからないけど、お母さんの優しい声は柔らかいベールのように、嬉しい時や悲しい時に僕を支えてくれたんだ。どの物語が聞きたい？全部聞かせてあげるよ。
He was talking how he never got a chance to hug his mom, Anders' daughter, but her words were always like very warm and stuff. Okay, let's do the dailies. Now I already get this claim daily commission rewards from here, even though I haven't done my dailies, because now you don't even need to go here to the book and claim them from here. You can just do it at Catherine directly. But yeah, we'll do the dailies. Or actually, should I? You know what? There is too much to do. I'm gonna skip the dailies for a day. Nah. I gotta do the dailies. Is there a way to use her skill to like run faster out of combat? Or can you only get the special run in combat if you are sucking elements? Which the Archon quest was incredible. I really enjoyed it yesterday. There were some peak Genshin moments during the festival and the unexpected finale. I'm pretty happy that I managed to finish it. Cause ending it like right before the very end would be kind of scuffed. And I managed to go to sleep kind of quickly after that, so I didn't lose all that much sleep. Not much more than I lose usually, anyways. Don't uncap them! Oh no, shrooms will come! We are getting shroomed! Come to the water. I need you to go into the water. Lovely. Creative ways to apply Hydra with flints. Okay, I do have Nefer in the team and Yahoda, so I do have the Ascendant Gleam. So all I need is Hydra up. And yesterday we were fighting just Hydro enemies. Today enemies need water. No water to be found here though, unfortunately. Okay, and what do we do now? Yes, she runs faster on their enemies. But she's level 1, so it's not like she's gonna do much. Get him, Durin. This might do a little bit better than on-field Durin with no Bennett. At the village we are overloading. Overload Flints is not that bad. We do have some EM to make Overload stronger. Oh my, I'm burning up. Go, Durin, fly after him! Oh. I don't mind that much that Durin can't fly. It's a bit of a shame, but I mean, it is what it is. But I do find it incredibly funny how during the Archon quest, Durin was even asked, "Can you fly?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can fly." Okay, bro, then why won't you? Oh, well. I wonder how they decided that he wouldn't fly. Did they just decide that Natlan should be the exploration region going forward? And the only reason why we got characters with exploration abilities in the past was because Natlan just wasn't a thing yet? Could be. Because the only exploration ability we've gotten so far in Notcry is Lauma's alternate sprint, but like, that's barely faster than running, normally. So, you could say we got like nothing. Second to none means like best. Because second to none means you are like first by far. You mean next to none. Oh, let's kill some crocs as well. We're already in the friendship team. But hey, at least that means that my investment into Notcry characters, into Natlan characters like Varasa C1 and stuff like that, Chaska C1, at least it's not gonna go to waste. Okay, let's go not cry. And yeah, normally today we would go and meet Columbina, but we cannot. Although, I'm pretty sure there was like a leak before saying that there aren't new Selenic Chronicles. Or at least there aren't like 6 new Selenic Chronicles. So even if you somehow could prevent the quest from triggering, you couldn't actually get anything meaningful out of Columbina. But there's actually a way, because the quest auto-starts, and I've heard people say that the quest auto-starts no matter where you are in the world. And once you start it, you cannot meet Columbina ever again. But there is a way to play Dispatch without starting the quest. And that is to not download the quest resources. On mobile, I have it selected so that no quests get downloaded by default. And when I logged in on mobile in the morning, I didn't have a quest. What is this? Oh, a pool. Wait, another one. How many are we having for Columbina? I'm probably gonna just go C0R1. Oh, these rewards, you have to claim them separately. Then we get a Dodoko. Timeless Stone. Oh, and there's picture stand thingy. Because I don't have any constellations on any Archon so far. And I feel like it's kinda nicer for diversifying the characters I can play. Like if I had Cons on Mavuika, she would be absolutely second to none. But now with like when I have Cons on, like I have stuff like C1 Varesa, I've got C1 Inefa, C2 Durin, they can match Mavuika now. Oh man. Good thing that Genshin is a live service game and we know that Columbina is gonna be playable, we know that she's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Would be nasty if... What is music? Would be nasty if like she was gone. Let me grab these achievements by the way as well. When the stone is lifted like an illusory dream, converging paths, a nocturne far north, an important day, moon prayer night, between the eternal and ephemeral, melting moonlight in the morning mist. Okay, and there's actually one more achievement regarding the new boss, but you have to like immobilize him twice. For that you have to not one-shot him, which is difficult. I might have to wait until he's like in Abyss or somewhere. Rewards forging my own stream. Oh yeah, also, I need to log in into Miliastra, because there's like the, you know, login 3 times thingy. BP reward. So if I only realize on Saturday that it's time for Miliastra, I would not be unable to finish the weekly BP. Quite nice, this thing. I do like that Miliastra has this like seasonal thingy to it. Oh, am I picking the guy again? Probably. Am I? Oh no, this is the lake. Let's pick the guy outfit first, we get the other one anyways. Oh yeah, the 10 star tokens, woohoo! And yeah, login twice and then 3 times, we still will need to complete 15 matches. No improvements to the BP. Dispatch, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, but that's all I wanted to do, really. I did let these expire. I didn't get the discount on my 10 pulls last time. Oh, we can make a 10 pull here. On standard banner. No epic items though. Pretty lame. This looks cool though. And then what is this? Oh. There is a new thingy. Complete 30 matches. But yeah, it's 26 days, so we'll do this while we are doing the BP. What do you mean you expected too much? If anything, she's too powerful. Unless you wanted her to be a main DPS, I guess like that's one thing where you could be disappointed that she's not. Okay. We can ascend him. No voice line for 5. I'm sure he will yap like crazy for Ascension 6. Standard Twitch, we own 6. As of books, I'm quite a hoarder when it comes to that. I'll level up the burst. And then we need to level up the skill for the energy refund as well. I guess I will leave the normal on 6 for now. I will triple crown him later, but for now I will want to max out the burst. And then the rest can come later. Also, weapon enhance. Let's go here. She doesn't have shred, sure. But like that's the only thing that's she doesn't have. But it doesn't really matter what kind of buffs the character has, it matters how much they buff in general. And she buffs lunar reactions like crazy. Not even just like lunar damage, but like the lunar reactions themselves. You get a faster tick rate on lunar charged. You get double the Verdant Dew generation. And lunar crystallize, I don't know how it's getting buffed, just more damage or something. So no, I think you just want to Doom Post for no good reason. I don't even need... Don't even need Hydro here. I don't love Durin enough. Yeah, Doom posts are always terrible, and Doom posts when it comes to an Archon or like Archon tier, you know, design-wise, gameplay-wise Archon, you have to have like negative brain cells. Then you must not like your Never either, is what I wanted to say, but then I forgot. Where's your C6 Never? How many do I need here? Some people don't post every single character, because some people just hate Genshin. And they don't post every single character because it makes them feel better. Oh, character bad, game bad. Good character bad. So yeah, literally every single character gets them posted. Okay, let's see how many we have right now. I don't want to spend too much condensed here. So Wilson, you are getting too much into doom posting every character. You need to stop. With Durin you were also a bit too doom posty. If you can't stop yourself from doom posting, maybe you should stop following clicks at all. Yeah, Durin is great for Varesa. Big upgrade there. Ooh. Okay, we need the Frost Knight Scions, and we need the Fragment of the Caribbean's Epic. What even? Oh, this thing. Huh. Sure, that's an item. Why is it always Dory by default? That's crazy annoying. Can I delete my Dory so that Sucrose is the default character when it comes to crafting mats? I like Dory, but I hate that she's the default character here. Okay, so we just want all the fragments. Ayaka? Sure. I'll give you a chance, Ayaka. Here we want a refund first. One refund. Mona. Last chance for you, Mona. Here we go. Okay, better late than never. She clutched at the very end. Don't pull too much. Why? What do you need a C6 Durin for? You don't. I can tell you that you don't need C6 Durin. Molani to be used with Mona? Yeah, Mona is a huge upgrade for Molani. Not even Durin, because you might think, oh, Durin Pyro up, great for Molani. Not really. Because Durin cannot buff Hydro. Durin himself can be the Vapor, but Molani doesn't apply that kind of Hydro to let him vape. So, you still play Mavuika with Molani. You just play Mona Sucrose. But yeah, that's a huge deal for Molani. She's one of the biggest winners of this patch. So level 9 is good. 10-8. Crown the burst as well. If you like playing Molani. Level 9 or 10 the burst. Sersap. Great weapon. Got some HP substats, only 2. HP is a great substat on Molani. One of the great things about Molani is that she has a lot of effective substats. Double crit, HP and EM are all amazing stats, and even ER is not worthless. So you really want to see that HP on your pieces, right? Like the hat that only has, that doesn't have 80%, kinda sad. No HP, no EM on the goblet. Also Hydro damage bonus. Usually you would prefer an HP goblet. It's very hard to buff HP, but buffing damage bonus is somewhat easy. You get the damage bonus from the weapon. You also get HP, but more damage bonus than HP. You get damage bonus from Mavuika. You get damage bonus from buffed Sucrose. So, yeah, you get a lot of damage bonus, but HP is just what it is. You can get Hydro Res. That helps. So yeah, usually it's HP goblet over Hydro. If you have good HP goblets. If you don't, then this is a pretty decent goblet. And yeah, 98 crit to 286 crit damage, that's nice. Try to get some more HP subs. You think he's okay. If you just think a character is okay, don't pull their C6. Brother. Okay, do we have enough here? Because we got some lucky drops. Ooh, we need a dupe. Craftable amount 1. Okay. Clutch. Okay, one craft. One craft. My Venti. Okay, sure. Is it like a month's pay for you? Yeah, that's... It can be quite expensive. Did I see the next Stygian? Yeah, but like, what's wild about it? Not cry shield enemy on the first one, sure. Then the same enemy we already had before, and then a Hydroic enemy. What is so special about it? Like, you posted the ha, and then Hydro was like, Mother of God. I'm like, what? Those are normal enemies in a normal Stygian. What do you mean? We lost, man. No, the Skerk can do it. Skerk can clear it. Although it probably has more HP now. So maybe you need an extra con on your Skerk team compared to last time. Sub 60? If we are talking about the dire weapon, you just go with your C6 Mavuika and one-shot the guy. Before he gets the shield up. So if you're talking about that, then all the bosses are easy. Every boss is easy to clear in sub 60. Because at that level of investment you have constant Mavuika. The only issue is that you only have one Mavuika. But you should be fine. Like, you're not Mavuika-ing the Pyro resist boss. Mavuika is gonna clear him in 10 seconds, bro. Mavuika clears every enemy in 10 seconds. You clear him before he gets the shield up. We already had the guy in Stygian. Like, this is the most known enemy ever. We've already had him. You can go watch videos. You can go watch the videos where... there is nothing... Like, you should be more worried about the current Stygian. Because the Baptist... We've had him? Yeah, of course we've had him. The Baptist, now that's gonna be an issue, possibly. Not for Mavuika, once again, but like for a regular dire clear. Like a low investment dire clear. Okay, so we need to go clear it again. But 20 resin should be enough. I can't wait for the Tulpa rerun, because Tulpa is secretly a Flint's shield boss. Especially before Columbina comes. Because the thing with Tulpa is that versus Tulpa you can play overload Flints. You can play like Flints Inefa, Durin, Chevrus. Not even sure if Durin will be best. Maybe Bennett. Bennett or Durin. And you still get the Hydra on the enemy. And that's like the best team in the game. Overload Flints, but it doesn't work versus enemies who are not perma Hydra. Oh, I didn't swear actually. So, should be fine to just do 20. Maybe we just get one golden drop. Okay, we did not get one golden drop. Yeah. Wait, if I spend 20 more, no, I have a transient resin. Oh? Yeah, we got it. We got there. We got there with just 40 resin. Nice. So I saved 20 compared to just using a condensed. Now the condensed are not all that useful right now actually, because I primarily want to farm Durin's boss. So that's a bit of a shame, but that's like whatever. We'll get him quickly enough. So this is just guaranteed no thrill of like, can we get the dupe? I guess we'll try for the refund with Mona. Or actually, no, wait, first I should just craft these. Oh, but here we can also try for the refund with Mona. Okay, now we go for the dupe. Okay, no dupe. What do you mean? You just one-shot the guy. You can go watch some videos. Which patch was it, man? But like, yeah, every Stygian, the fastest speedruns, like, yeah, you might need some extra cons, but like, whatever. Every patch there are speedruns where people clear the chambers in like 5 to 10 seconds. And he always have this much HP. He might have had less. That's the one thing. So instead of 10 seconds, you might need 15. How terrible. You can just check on here. So yeah, now he has 17 million. Oops. And let's see how much he had last time. Nah, same. 1719. 171. It's the exact same enemy. It's the exact same enemy. No change. So that means my Prince is good versus him as well. Even without Columbina. Which is good to know. Actually, this is very good to know. I'm talking about GCC, I'm talking about actual combat and actually people killing the enemy, you know? You don't need to sim a thing like this. So yeah, this is good, because that means I can use Columbina on the other bosses. I don't need Columbina with my Flints to clear the Shock Trooper. But I mean, Flints clear the C0, so whatever. If you are not doing the proper combos, yeah, then Mavuika loses like half the damage, so that's quite a big of an issue. Also, by the time we get the next Stygian, there will probably be a new Mavuika combo in town anyways. We get a new Mavuika combo per patch. We might be reaching the peak though, but yeah, there are still like improvements to the combo. Okay, weapon is done. So yeah, Durin is usable now. 98 crit rate, very nice. 0 ER might be a tiny bit sus. Like, he doesn't need much, but 0 might be a bit low. Well, whatever, we'll see how it goes. In overload teams will be fine, but if he's the only pyro, then might be a bit sus. Okay, I do need to open the tangent, because it's gonna expire this weekend. Right? Yeah, expires in 3 days. So let's go fight the Durin boss. I'm opening and closing the menus so much. I also need to give Durin the star. How do I give him the star? Here. We are quite a long way away from this, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Third chamber is who? The one chamber I don't remember. Oh! Experimental field generator, Varesa. It's a Varesa shield boss, I'm gonna play Varesa. Unsurprisingly. Now, I mean, it's probably gonna be like Varesa Mavuika. I don't know what I'm gonna play versus the first boss though. I will need to see some clears. Probably some best things will be like Dendro. Nefer might perform well. My Nefer is not really all that well invested though. What's first boss? The Baptiste. The Baptiste who is gonna get a Electro, Pyro and Hydro shields that you need to break quickly. And versus Electro and Hydro, Dendro is very effective, and versus Pyro you will have Hydro. So Bloom teams seem to be great here. Maybe we could also do Skirk. But the Hydro shield will be kinda scuffed with a Skirk team. Because Cryo is kinda mid versus Hydro, and Hydro of course is useless against Hydro. But Electro and Pyro shields will go down very quickly. So this is either gonna be Skirk or some Dendro things. Maybe Kinich. But with Kinich, how do we clear the Pyro shield? Kinich Mona? Kinich Mona Durin? That's not the worst thing ever. My cage is quite strong. But then I wouldn't have Durin for the middle. But Venti destroys this boss from what I have seen. And yeah, middle is definitely Venti, but I'm not sure exactly what team. I'll try to do as low cost as possible. Because we might use Durin, but my Durin is now one of my most invested characters. I will be able to unlock C2. So using him on a boss that shouldn't be that difficult would be a bit of a waste. Flynn's on the last. Flynn's cannot plunge, so you're gonna die. Like literally, you cannot plunge. If he could plunge even with like a regular electric attack, regular electro attack, no lunar charged, he would be pretty good against the field generator. But being unable to plunge kinda invalidates him against this boss. You don't need to be a plunge character, but you need to be a character who can plunge. Like Mavujka. Mavujka's gonna be great here. Skerek should be good as well. I'm pretty sure Skerek can plunge. Kinich got the level 90, got C1, very powerful constellation. Crown skill is the most important, but Burst deals some damage as well. Levels on Burst aren't bad. Fang of Mountain King, he's sick, that's great. Got some nice attack substats, that's lovely. 94 crit to 219 crit damage. A little bit of ER, you don't really need ER, but a bit is not bad. Dendro damage, yeah, looks pretty solid. Could do with some more like crit subs. But it's not like you don't have... It's not like your subs are bad. The flower rolling 3 ER here. Or like 2 rolls into this ER. A bit of a shame. And like the defense roll here. But yeah, pretty solid Kinich overall. Oh, that's my Kinich. You could have just asked. I guess I should level up my birds then. But hey, at least I rated my build well. I didn't notice it's my Kinich. Didn't notice the big Yan here. I was surprised you had Kinich. And had C1. But you know, things can happen. Exploration in Constellation. Oh yeah, and my flower is bad because I changed it with somebody else, right? I think I had a different flower and somebody took it. Or maybe not? No, maybe this is my best option. Yeah, because this overcaps crit rate, unfortunately. This would be better, but overcaps crit rate. And this would be... I mean, this would be worse because it has no attack percent. Nah, you don't need DR at all. You just burst when it's available. But the burst isn't terrible. It allows you to get 1 extra E in your combo. But at the cost of some extra time, so it's not really like... It's not really a free E, because it takes more time to do. But it's still pretty good. Which yeah, I use Kinich quite extensively versus the early Stygians, so maybe it will be time for Kinich to make a comeback. We need to go to the teapot, grab my plants, grab my shop items, because I still haven't bought anything, and yeah, we'll start the Durin quest. Hopefully, like I already said before, hopefully the fact that the quest takes 5 days to complete means that any single day will not take too much time. So we'll be able to like still do other things like play the rhythm game. I really want to play the rhythm game. Or maybe I will try like a song first. I want to see how the medals work in the new mode. Do I actually need to clear every song? Again, also, is there a sudden death medal? Or is it just a checklist if you don't want to reset manually? Because in most because sudden death doesn't make the song harder. Like, it doesn't make perfecting the song harder. It just exists. So I'm hoping that you don't need to select sudden death, because then it's like a bit more lame, you miss and the song is over and it's like, oh, harder to practice that way. But if it's required for a medal, then I will use it. They fixed the thingy where Mora was not fully selected. Mora was like by default 1, now it's by default 20, which is good. How good was the Archon quest? Absolutely amazing. Oh, I've got new furniture. Or new blueprints rather. There is the exchange list thingy, but it's faster to just buy them individually. The exchange list is worthless garbage. Yeah, absolutely amazing Archon quest. Might be the best one yet? It's a contender for the best Archon quest we've had. Some of my other contenders would be Fontaine Finale and Paralogism. And this is like the third. I'm not sure exactly how I would rate them, which one would be first, second and third, but they are like top 3 for me. You might notice that both Paralogism and this has Durin in it. He's just a great character though. Okay, so let's go. We'll probably need to go to Mondstadt to start the Durin quest. So let's go here and first check out the rhythm game. How do the new modes work exactly? Specialization effect. Before performing a score, you can choose from various specializations to enrich your performance experience, such as increasing or lowering the difficulty or taking on additional challenges. Specialization effects can be applied to scores from official albums as well as pieces created by other performers. Successfully performing a score with difficulty enhancing specialization effects will earn you the corresponding medal. Oh, so does this mean that I don't need to fully clear every song? But there is don't allow mistakes. But this is like a miss, not a good, right? So is it fine to just get all goods? Also, I could probably like do this. Just don't allow mistakes by itself, and then these two. But let's first do all 3. And do some easy song. Like Nahida. You can initiate co-performances on the score selection page. In co-performances, all participants perform individually and compete to gain the highest rating. The initiator can select special options to increase or decrease the score's difficulty or create special challenges. Certain special options will not take effect in co-performances. It should be that everybody selects them themselves, to be honest. And then you can have somebody playing on easy mode while others play on hard mode, and then you can like enjoy it better. Okay. Oh, the fog is kinda nasty. It's a bit higher up than I thought it would be. I got a miss? Okay, wait, let's first maybe do with allow mistakes. Let's first do this, and I will see if I can do them like in two goes. Because it seems like the mistakes thing is tight, and the fog is huge. I thought it would be like a tiny bit lower down, like more in the middle, not at the top. I got to fail? Oh, I'm letting go of the sliders too early. You need to hold the slider until the very end. And like, let go exactly. Because before you could just keep on holding. Yeah, if I keep on holding, I fail. Oh, that's nasty. I mean, it should have been like this from the start probably, but... Oh my god. And you know which song is the hardest? The biggest difficulty upscale from this slider buff? The Scaramouche boss song. It has a lot of sliders. Oh man. I already didn't like sliders. Ooh. So now... Wait, do I not get the medals? Do I need to actually get Canorus with the medals for them to appear here? Oh no. Yeah, the medals are not next to the song. Let's try something that's... Oh no, oh no. But I don't need to do them all three at a... No, I probably need to do all three at the same time. Oh, I will not... I'm not good enough. I can't. I can already tell you that I can't do it. And the slider change is crazy, man. On hard mode. Not even sure which is worse. The slider change or the fog. Because the fog is way nicer than I thought it would be as well. I keep holding the sliders, because I'm used to it. Okay, so now I should get the medal. Yeah, now the medal is... So I need to Canorus every song on all the medals at once. Probably. Wait, let's see. Let's see now. If I do no sudden death, maybe I can do them one at a time. If I just do hard notes only. This is probably harder than just... Oh my god. It's not even easy clap. It wasn't even really harder at all. If I can do them one at a time, it's okay. Ish. The notes being smaller makes them like more clear. No! Shoot! Now I need to do this again, because I need the science. I need to know if I need to do the same song. Maybe I should have picked like Diona, something that's even shorter. I just wanted to do a song that's short but also fun to do. And not Diona. Ah, no, I failed! Might as well. I could also do no fail, because I need to no fail. But I want to see if I do them individually. If I get the medals. I keep holding for too long, man. If then both medals will show if I do them individually. So if I do them both at once, I don't get the science. Maybe it would be easier to do fog than this. Probably. Hard mode is hard, huh? And I held for too long again. I need to know. I should switch to Diona. Yeah, you know what? I need the science ASAP, so I will switch to Diona for now. This is a higher difficulty rating, but it's so short. There's no way I'll fail this one. But somehow there's a higher difficulty rating than Nahida. Oops, I just let go of both fingers, not just one. Okay, at least I didn't fail on my like self-proclaimed easiest song in the game. I don't self-proclaim, but like by what I say is the easiest song in the game, I didn't fail here at least. So now we have this, and it's kind of scuffed that we have to go here. Let's now go fog. I wish you would select this like before the performance, like here. Here there should be check marks. Man, this might be... I don't even know which one is worse, they're both terrible. Whoa. The sliders are probably worse. You can still kinda see behind most of the fog. This feels so weird, man. Okay, and do I have both? No, I don't! I need to do them with all at the same time! Oh no! Oh no! We are doomed. We are so doomed. I need to do this. Oh no. This is impossible, man. I mean, the sudden death doesn't matter, but fog plus hard? And this is gonna happen as well. I want to actually play the song to like practice it better. But we need the sudden death as well because that's another medal. Oh man, why sudden death medal? Blinking is forbidden. Okay, at least it doesn't get like any special effect here. It's only like these little thingies. I actually need to click on the song to see whether you cleared it with the modifiers. Cope. It's so hard, man! Oh no. Oh no. Fog and hard? Sudden death being required is probably the worst though. Oh man, this is like infinite content. That was a good. The sliders, man! The sliders! I'll be missing so many sliders because I hold them for too long, man. Kole is easy. Let's start from the easiest ones. Kole Jansan was easy because it was very short. Oh, I'm getting so destroyed. Was it the slider that killed me or was it the note? I don't even know what killed me because I can't see because of the fog. I didn't click the note after the slider. The sound death is so nasty. And doesn't even make it more difficult. It just makes it more annoying. Because I need to perfect anyways. Like, the good means I already failed. But at least I can continue playing. I guess it's much better to complete a song than to not complete a song. But it doesn't give us any medals. Oh! Surely Fischl was easy. I don't even remember Fischl's map, to be perfectly honest. I don't have no idea what is this. Ah! How many converts do we need to sub 60 the boss? Her C2 is very good. C2R1 should do it. With some console Mavuika possibly in the back as well. Or console Durin. Because you can do either Durin or Mavuika on Varesa. There I'm doing and gave up. No idea how quick I'm presenting. I only got one. I only got Diona, which I always say is the easiest song in the game. This is the only one I did. this is gonna be so tilting. That was quick though. Yeah, but like this is literally the easiest one of them all. But yeah, I mean, I've already perfected every single song before, so I have experience with them, and they just have experience with the rhythm game in general, right? The thing I do, like, you gotta look at the very top. Like the cloud is like 90% there. Like it covers almost the entire top. But you mustn't look at the bottom. You don't have enough time at the bottom. You don't have enough time to react at the bottom. You have to look at the very top and just like stay more focused to remember where the notes are within the cloud. Faster note falling speed helps a lot because then like they spend fewer time in the cloud. And for hard, I just need to let go of the sliders at the right timing instead of just holding them like I always could. But you gotta look at the very top. You can't look at the bottom because then there is not enough time. No! Not the sliders! One good. Good enough. Like as always, I'm not gonna keep grinding the same songs. I will just like jump between songs. 4-star songs are where I want to start because they're the shortest ones. They can be tricky, but they're short, and like that's the key. You just got a good and then failed. Oh, this destroyed me, what? Maybe I should set my note falling speed to be faster. My issue with the note falling speed is that it would hurt my eyes because the frame rate was too low. But now I can't see the notes, so they can't hurt my eyes if I can see them. I looked down. I looked down. Don't look down, donkey. Wait, what do I want to do? Faster note falling speed. 2.5. Alright, that's much better. This section is just difficult. Why am I failing so hard here? I don't even remember this map having a hard section there, man. Actually, I kinda do, now that I think about it. now that I think about it, that I do remember there being a hard section. Ah, I clicked the middle ones instead of the side ones. Oh, okay, I can't keep grinding this one for too long. Oh, but that was so close. Any other 4 stars? Yunjin is not a 4-star song because it's not like her trailer song. Actually, no, this one is. It's this one that's not. Okay, wait, so this one should count. I didn't even remember she has 2 songs. Must be easy then, if I don't remember it existing. Ah! Oh, Thomas' song is good. The nice thing about it is that I can grind. And these songs again. Oh, I clicked the wrong finger. Why am I messing up the fingers, man? That's really like the... This is... Oh, because I can't see the emboldened line. That's why I'm getting confused. Like 15 goods, man. But I got there. I won. Man, they could have made it so that you just get the medals if you just clear. But I need to clear on Canorus to get the medals to drop on my Canorus clears. I'm just gonna go through all the 4 stars and then we'll go to Durin quest. I'm having a lot of fun, but this is so hard, man. I'm in for a journey of my life. All the 4-star teams are such bangers. They even recycled the Auron theme for Flints. Partially. Oh, there was a double click there. Oh, Fardon is actually hard, man. Fardon song is actually difficult. Let me just... you can go on the wiki, and if you go into Genesis Crystal, you can see the chart thingy that shows... Oh yeah, here. Bum. Złoty is the third most expensive one. So Japanese is second cheapest. I think this is Ukrainian currency, which is actually quite significantly cheaper. But I'm not even sure if it would work properly. I don't know, I never tried. I've always just been doing yen. Maybe I could save even more by doing Ukrainian. But it feels kind of scammy if they increase the price. Because with Japan is like a special market. They're not going to increase the price there. But in Ukraine, they could. So I feel like if I abuse Ukraine too much, I'm going to make it worse for them. I would feel bad for that. Japan is safe though. So I do Japan. It can be also slightly different when it comes to Welkin and BP, but you can also search for that on the wiki. Let's do one more, let's do like Rimia. Also, there is a special promotion now in Genshin. 5% off when you top up on the official website. For 5 purchases. So don't waste it on a Welkin. You weren't losing. Yeah, the doubles are the same as like the doubles in our account. Okay, we got 2 songs perfectly today. Okay, we are making progress. We are making progress. 2 out of like however many, like 100. Not there aren't 100 songs. How many songs are there? Music genre, character, all types. Until Ukraine went up to 120s of 100? 120 what? Remember that can be a different currency. So if it says 100, like, you know, in yen, it's gonna be like thousands of yen. It's like 12,000 yen or something. 120 US. Okay, so Ukraine doesn't even work then. Apparently. Maybe you can only do it through the App Store. Because for example, when it comes to the Polish currencies, złotys, I don't get them in game, right? When I'm here, when I'm here in the shop, if I go to top up, it's dollars in Poland. Even though I don't have a VPN or anything, if I want to pay in złotys, if I want to get scammed by paying 40% more, I need to do it on mobile on Google Play Store. So it might be like the same thing with Ukraine, where it only works on Google Play Store with their local currency, which kind of prevents people from scamming them. So that's like good in that sense. Because it would be way harder to change your Google Play Store region. It's probably not impossible, but it would be harder. You can just use a VPN. Because Google Play Store knows where you are from. You need to make a new Google account. And maybe get a new phone even? I don't even know. So yeah, it's just Yen. Yen are great anyways. Okay, I had enough of getting wrecked by the thingy for now. So, which home? Now, first Durin. First Durin's quest. Wait, story quest. How do you even do story quests? It's been a while. You need to go to quests and then story quests. And then Draco Rubedo chapter 1. You receive a silent invitation from Alice. She hopes you and Paimon can help Durin fulfill a wish. One connected to his late mummy.
世界の外から来た旅人さん。とある物語を見届けてくれる？アリス？彼女の真似って難しいのね。すぐバレちゃった。とにかくスターダストビーチに来てちょうだい。手伝ってほしいことがあるの。
相変わらず謎の多い人だよな。とりあえず行ってみようぜ。
Oh, this Tartan Shoal. Okay. I thought it was like the shore that we first started the game on, and I was like, oh, nice, but no, it's a different shore. It's an Ukrainian shore. By the way, we should also have we should also get a team that can actually fight. And not my Durin not my Flynn's overload team. About Durin's past. Yeah, he's from Simulanka. And then Albedo revived him. Yeah, we know this one. This is some great art though. Like this one. Yo, looks quite lovely. This is like unique. This is new. This Durin art has never been in the game before. Too bad I can't like hide the text. I'm not gonna read this. We know Durin. Durin! My boy! Huh?
旅人とパイモンだ。ごめんね。びっくりさせちゃった。
おお、別にびっくりしたわけじゃないぜ。ただ、前よりちょっとすごくなったなって思っただけだ。
What's up with the red eyes? Basically, he should be able to beat Rary by himself. What do you mean by that? He's a newborn baby. And even like Prime Big Durin. Prime Big Evil Abyssal Durin wouldn't beat Rerir, because it's just like one of Alice's creations, not even like a very notable one, to be honest. He can't control of that power though. And also he was made using like the blood of long dead Durin. Like the notable Alice creation, the notable Reindotir creation is Albedo. That's the notable creation. Elnas, Durin, Bakunawa even. These are all small fry, to be honest. Maybe not Bakunawa. But like Bakunawa is way worse than Durin. Bakunawa could like eat 10 Durins for breakfast. Yeah, but like, you said Rerir. We are on the sinner category. Right? Like, Reindotir made Durin. It was just one of her creations. And like, Reindotir probably beats Rerir, but like, we can't really say for sure though. But it's still just one of her creations, like one of her minions. The rear, yeah. Should destroy that quite easily. Rear was weakened, but he was still a sinner. We still could not beat Rerir. With Durin and Columbina and Dainsleif and Varka and Flins and the Traveler. We couldn't beat Rerir, we could just reflect his power to imprison him. Remember, Rerir is incredibly strong. Even at 10%. And we had like all the all-stars of Not Cry. Because he's more like, his title is the Blasphemy Against Death, so he'll probably never be truly gone unless he wants to be gone. Columbia wasn't full power, that is true. But she kinda has never been full power yet. She was born unpowered. Realistically.
すごくなったか。僕にとっては余計制御が難しくなったんだけどね。こんなに力を出すつもりはなかったんだ。君たちを間違えて傷つけなくて本当に良かったよ。
大丈夫だぞ。すごいことにはいくらでも出くわしてきたからな。
Is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
ああ、それは心配しないで。アルベドのおかげで今の体を手に入れてから体内のアビスの力はずっと安定してるんだ。最近さっきみたいなことがちょくちょくあるんだ。この土地に馴染んでないからかな。しばらく経ったら良くなるとは思うんだけど。ところで二人はこんなところで何してるの？僕に何か用？
見届けるものと書くもの。二者の出会いから物語という名の魔法が生まれた。
オフィラたち、この人に呼ばれたんだ。
アリスさん？
あら、あなたにもバレちゃうなんて。M のモノマネ、本当に下手みたい。久しぶりね、チビドゥリンちゃん。おばさまって呼んでくれていいのよ。あなたと旅人を呼んだのは大事なことを伝えたかったからなの。あなたのお母さんに関係あることよ。
僕のお母さん？
You mean M?
そう、あの偉大な童話作家アンヤマリ・アンデシュ・ドッテルよ。興味を持ってくれると思ったわ。じゃあこの本を開いて私の話を聞いてちょうだい。
Oh, he'll be a powerful ally in the final war. I mean, as Durin is right now, I don't really think he's up there. I think he has potential. But even when it comes to like characters who like can control abyssal power, we've got Skerk, who's just, you know, same but better. And even Child is similar in that he has a lot of room to grow, similar to Durin. But I do feel like Child is gonna be like more relevant lore-wise than Durin. Like as in, I feel like the writers it's just a vibe, nothing like nothing like objective, but I feel like there is still a lot to be told about Child. While with Durin, I feel like his story is already kind of complete in a way. I mean, he's still like acclimating to his new body and stuff, but we've already gotten so much stuff about Durin. Dvalin? We don't really know much about Dvalin. I mean, beating one of Rhindottir's creations was already very difficult for him, and then he went to sleep for a long time, and then corrupted in the sleep, so like, I don't know. Dvalin seems like a fraud. Like at the best, if Dvalin really is the Anemo Dragon Sovereign, he is kind of like pre-Focalor's execution Nuvilat. And like I don't think Nuvilat was that impressive when his powers were still sealed. He'll still be one of the strongest people in Teyvat, but he will be more on like a people level and not god level. Without the heavenly Hydro Throne power being restored to him. Yeah, but like there are many Reindotir creations. Like Albedo is the ultimate creation. And then Bakunawa was like way worse than and from the evil creations that like were wreaking havoc during the Cataclysm, Bakunawa is probably the worst one of all of them. He had to be thrown off the timeline to be contained. Yeah, Bakunawa is a nasty threat. Once again, they couldn't even defeat Bakunawa. If you defeat him a couple of times, you get more lore about Enjo. Okay, let's go here. They, the writer and the watcher, crossed paths. From this begin all Archons? But like, Venti didn't beat Bakunawa, but he dealt with Bakunawa. Because Venti blew Bakunawa off the timeline. He just... Yeah, now you exist in a different space-time from us. See ya! And Bakunawa was definitely stronger than Durin. And Venti soloed him, in a way. I mean, wait, because... But people fought Bakunawa for a long time before that. But I think Venti did it alone. The blowing him from the timeline part. I don't think it was like... Bioware powers combined. You know, first on the path will go to Liyue. And they've beaten Morax and everybody else. Morax started with his dragon. The thing with Morax's dragon is that his dragon got dementia. His dragon was a good boy, but then got dementia. And also his dragon was probably a dragon sovereign, just without his heavenly throne, because Zhongli had it. And Durin is just an abyssal monster. So that's like different. We don't really know like about Zhongli's prime strength. But Venti soloed Bakunawa, and if you're saying that Zhongli was stronger, then he shouldn't have any issue. But Venti is a lot stronger than he pretends to be. But like that's what being a god is about. Mommy. The long shot of Alice.
こんにちは、アリスさん。
そんなにかしこまらないで。あなたのお母さんとは親友なんだから。
物語とか魔法とか、またシムランカみたいな場所を探索しなきゃいけないのか？
そんなわけないでしょ。シムランカは唯一無二の作品よ。彼女がいなくちゃ私もあんなものは作れない。でも少しだけ当たってるかも。今回私が見せてあげる魔法は前と同じ物語に関する魔法なの。
これって
It's the book we just saw.
ドゥリンちゃんのお母さんが残した願いよ。
お母さんの残した願いが本。
まずはおばさんの代わりに一つ考えてくれる？作家にとって一番の心残りになりうるものは何だと思う？小さな魔女と消えない炎っていう本は読んだことある？
I think I read it once, but I don't even remember what it was about. It's a 1.0 book. I have, but I'm not sure who wrote it.
まあ作者は一人じゃないから。もともとは私がお茶会で始めたリレー小説なのよ。魔女会のみんなが参加してたわ。最初の章は私、間の章は他の魔女たちが担当で、最終章を M に任せていたの。最終章に入れる頃には M はもうこの世を去っていた。すごく悲しくて残念なことだと思わない？だから私はこう思う。作家にとって一番の心残りは未完の物語を残すこと。
I think Venti and Zhongli survived the war because they were the strongest? No. They just got lucky, probably more so than because of strength. Some of the Archon deaths were like sacrifices as well. Like Ruka Devata, who had to sacrifice herself to cleanse the Irminsul of the forbidden knowledge. Nobody else could do that, and if she hadn't done that, the world would get destroyed. So like, she didn't die because she was weaker. She just died because she did something that nobody else even could attempt. And that needed to be done. Which was cleansing the Irminsul. Hello Xnay. Is it gonna be an 8-hour stream? No, 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 no. We have already finished the Archon quest. It's like you can't really compare the Archons when they have like different domains and stuff like that. Because like Ventis is a part of Istaroth directly. Rukadevata was the avatar of Irminsul. She was essentially a system admin of Teyvat. We don't even know what the Raiden twins were. Zhongli might be some kind of a dragon. So like he might have been one of the original people who, or like dragons who lived in Teyvat. There is also still the theory that he could have been the Dragon Sovereign. I feel like it's probably Azdaha and not Zhongli, but he could have been the Sovereign. The Pyro Archons are a bit more like known. It's just like a line of humans, but they've got like the power of friendship on their side. The ancient names and such. And you know that nothing beats the power of friendship. And we don't know much about the Tsaritsa either yet. Or like, when it comes to the original Archons, the Beli Tsar. Who might be Tsaritsa's ancestor? I mean, even if Zhongli was a Dragon Sovereign, then him like betraying the dragons would be even like greater grounds for punishment. But I don't remember the voice line exactly. Maybe it is worded in such a way where he couldn't be the Sovereign. But just because he wants to punish him doesn't mean he's not a Dragon Sovereign himself as well. He very well could be. If anything, he would deserve even worse punishment. And yeah, Zhongli's love of contracts could be like be, you know, the grounds for why he would be willing to betray the others. Maybe he just got a very, very nice contract with the Heavenly Principles. Okay.
でも心配しないで。そのまま終わりなんて悲しすぎるでしょ。だから私、代わりに物語の結末を考えたの。
じゃあこの本は。
この本はあなたのお母さんがくれたもう一つの答えよ。彼女はこっちを最大の心残りだと思ってたのよ。私がドゥリンちゃんに会いに来たのは、彼女からこの心残りをあなたに託すよう言われたからよ。
これがお母さんの最大の心残り。これも未完の物語なのかな。
確かにそうとも言えるかもね。
この物語を完成させたらお母さんの心も晴れるかな。
そうかもね。
アリス、やけに歯切れが悪いな。
The God of Precious Gold has won the power of the rock, and naturally he is among those on trial. It's kind of vague still. But I guess it kinda makes it seem like he got the power eventually. But maybe the way the Dragon Sovereigns were selected originally also had something to do with winning the power. Although probably not. Because the Pyro Dragon Sovereign, he kinda like Ruka Devata was the avatar of Irminsul, he was kinda the avatar of Phlogiston in a way, and he make all like those Phlogiston powered mechanical thingies and stuff. Also, there is no previous sovereign. Unless, like, I mean, the sovereigns can reincarnate, but it's still like the same sovereign. It's not a title that gets passed, as far as we know. We don't really know what happened in the end with the Pyro Dragon Sovereign. I'm pretty sure. Because, wait, what was even the name of the first Pyro Archon? They like plunged together into the volcano and then only the Pyro Archon emerged, but we don't really know, like, it's not like there is a body of the Pyro Dragon Sovereign anywhere. He could be anywhere. Maybe he also reincarnated. Shabalanka, yeah, Shabalanka. You write it a bit differently, but yeah.
彼女の答えは私の見解とは相反するけど、とてもロマンチック
You
なの
can't
よ。
spell, yeah, I can
教
tell.
えてあげたいけど、ネタバレは絶対にできないの。全部台無しになっちゃうわ。
Alice is dead?
そうなんだ。
Fine, we'll make do with the breadcrumbs. It's hardly the first time you've strung us along like this.
完成を待つ物語だと思って頑張ってくれればいいのよ。
うん、わかった。でも僕、つい最近人間の文字を勉強し始めたばかりで、文章を書いた経験なんてないんだけど。
心配しないで。ほら、だから助っ人を2人連れてきてあげたんでしょ。2人とも経験豊富だからきっとたくさんアイデアを出してくれるはず。協力してくれるよう謙虚にお願いするのよ。
So that's why we are here. Well, I'm happy to help.
おう、デュリンはお母さんの願いを叶えたいんだろ。もちろん手伝うぜ。
アリスおばさん、一つ聞きたいんだけど、お母さんは最初どんな物語を書こうとしてたの？
やっぱりそこが気になる？でも私はその質問に答えてあげられないの。自分で本を読んでみて。
そっか。
心配するな。旅人とオイラが何とかしてやるぜ。ってことで、お菓子でも食べながら本を読んで、この物語の続きをどう書くか考えようぜ。
あら、実際の過程はそんなにのんびりじゃないのよ、パイモン。 M はこの本を書くときに私の魔法を使ってたの。だから厳密に言うとこれは読むための本ってわけじゃない。不思議な魔法の本なのよ。章は過去の思い出の中に散らばってるわ。思い出を全部集めないと本の内容を読めないのよ。
じゃあどうやってその思い出を探せばいいの？
M がヒントを残してくれてるから、ヒントをたどれば
This would be the perfect time to
散らば
bring
った思い
Simulanka
出を
back.
見つけられるはずよ。それと本に何か書き込むときはこれを使ってちょうだい。
これは
This is a UI
これは
element.
M が残したインクよ。私が不思議な魔法で調合したの。この本に何か書き込むときはこのインクを使わないといけないの。
Alice said that she doesn't need to worry about Klee because Klee is the perfectest little angel, so she knows that no matter. Because like she was saying something about having a lot of kids to watch over in Mondstadt, and she was like, yeah, there's Albedo and Venti and Varka and Jean and whatever. And we're like, what about Klee? Ah, Klee is perfect, so I don't need to worry about her much. But yeah, Alice just casually summons UI elements for us. Jean's timeout is also Alice's only weakness. How very magical. And they're all looking at the... Oh, if I... It's hidden when I hide the UI because it's part of the UI, but they are looking at it. How very magical.
とても貴重なインクだから大事に使ってね。これしか残ってないんだから。
つまりインクの量に気をつけながら思い出を探さないといけないってことだね。
思ったより複雑だな。
これも一種の物語を表現する手法なのかもね。M はそういう発想に富んだ人だったから、お母さんが残した試練だと思ってやってみてちょうだい。クリアできたら不思議な商品もあるかもね。
商品は重要じゃないよ。それがお母さんの残した思いなら乗り越えたい。
And we're here to help.
オイラたちがいれば絶対大丈夫だぞ。
これで伝えるべきことは全部伝えたかしらね。そうだ、物語が完成したらこの本をまた私に読ませてくれない？彼女が書いた本は全部読んできてるのに、この本だけ読めないんじゃ気が済まなくて。
How will we find you?
そうだぞ。お前はいつもどこにいるかわかんないし。
心配しないで。あなたたちが成功したらわかるから。私からの連絡を待ってて。
Don't worry, I'm stalking you 24/7.
出発。どんな物語が出来上がるのか楽しみにしてるわよ。
Was they that the magic known as storytelling was born?
戻ってきたぞ。アリスの魔法ってすごいな。
Let's take a look at this book.
そうだな。まずはこの本に残されたヒントを探さないとな。
うん。
そこは多くの物語が眠る場所。騎士たちの栄誉に守られた多くの物語は、夢の中で都市とシーカの昔話を語ります。とある魔法使いは 新しい物語を生み出すために一晩中一睡もしませんでした。さあ向かいなさい。物語の種はそこにあるのです。
謎解きか？そこってどこだ？
Obviously, it's the monster library.
確かに。でもだったらモンドに戻らないといけないのか？
実はずっとモンドに帰る予感がしてたんだ。お母さんはモンド人だし、この物語もモンドで書いたんだと思う。
そうだったんだな。
でもそんな遠くまで付き合わせるなんて申し訳ないよ。
気にするなって。オイラも旅人も急いでやるべきことがあるわけじゃないしな。行こうぜ。
Imagine somebody starting this quest like in the middle of the Natlan quest or something. Like not we are in the middle of the war with the Abyss. And then we were not really busy. Shunk. Man, there's the theater. There are so much things to do. I could just play the Red Game for 3 hours and call it a stream, but there are so many things to do. Oh, I should probably grab my artifacts as well. But I do want to finish this chapter of the Durin quest, because like every day that I don't finish a chapter is like one more day added to the 5 I already need to finish the quest.
Mondoの図書館。いろんな思い出が蘇ってくるな。
It's been a while.
物語の種ってなんだろう。
図書館にあるんなら絶対本だと思うぞ。でもこんなにたくさんあるのにどうやって探せばいいんだろうな。
良い子は図書館で騒いじゃダメよ。
リサさん、悪かったな。
金髪の可愛い子ちゃんに角の可愛い子ちゃんじゃないの？
ごめんなさいリサ先生。パイモンは僕のためにいろいろ考えてくれてたんだ。あまり怒らないであげてくれる？
久しぶりに会えたことに免じて特別に許してあげるわ。次はないわよ。
So this has been mentoring you? When did that happen?
ドゥリンがここに来たばかりの頃、ジンがこの子の処遇について悩んでたからちょっと助けてあげたの。狼の子供の先生もやれたぐらいなんだし、竜の子供みたいなドゥリンのことだってきっと大丈夫よ。
みんなドゥリンを自然に受け入れてるみたいだな。
昔話はここまでにしましょう。ここへ来たってことは本を借りに来たの？
説明すると長くなるからこれを見て。
あら、なるほどね。物語の種っていうのはこの物語を書く際にインスピレーションを与えてくれた本のことじゃないかしら。創作というのは他の物語から得た栄養を糧にして自分だけの物語を紡いでいくことなのよ。きっとその魔女も遠い昔にここで創作に没頭してたんだと思うわ。
でも物語の内容も知らないのにどうやってどの本を参考にしたか判断するんだろう。
実はあなたたちに声をかける直前、とある不思議な出来事を処理してたのよね。一人の騎士から図書館のリストにない本を見つけたって報告があったの。借りようと思った瞬間、本は本棚から消えてしまったそうよ。でも他の本棚を見ている間にまた戻ってきたんですって。
そんなことがあるのか？
図書館によく入り浸ってた騎士だから信用できると思うわ。魔法と関係のある本なんでしょ？きっとこの現象もそのせいじゃないかしら。
It's very possible.
報告によると消える本は全部で3冊あるみたいよ。それじゃあよろしくね。 本は見つかった？
I'd better keep looking.
まだまだ見つけられていない本があるみたいね。他の本棚も探してみるといいわ。
Jumpty Dumpty Treasure Trove.
これってクレイが書いた本じゃないのか？なんでこんなところにあるんだ？やっぱりリサさんに見せた方が良さそうだな。
Official dictionary. So the verse, this is probably like the book we actually need. Second strongest spell in existence? The Boar Princess. Experiment log. Let's first show this book to Lisa.
本は見つかった？
Jump down the treasure trove.
この本は確かにここにあるべきではないけれど、あなたたちが探してる本でもないわよ。
Why is that?
この本はクレイが書いたもので、モンドのお魚をドカンするのに最適な場所と、新型ボンボン爆弾を埋めるのに最適な場所についてまとめてあるの。カバンに入れておいて、ジン団長に見つかったら大変でしょ？本を没収されるだけじゃなく、一日反省室送りになっちゃうわ。木を隠すなら森の中。どこでそんなことを知ったのか知らないけれど、毎回過失修正するたびに本を図書館に隠してたのね。
Guess it's a restricted book in its own way.
見つけてくれてありがとう。これでジンに報告できるわ。
No!
本は見つかった？まだまだ見つけられ…
刺繍みたいだけど、タイトルの一部がなぜか消されてるな。リサさんに見せてみようぜ。2番目に強い魔法、クレイには見せちゃダメよ。モンド図書館にこんな本あったっけか？それにすっごく気になるタイトルだぞ。この本普通じゃない気配がプンプンするぞ。この本もひとまず持っていこうぜ。オイラたちが探してる本かもしれないぞ。何せ M の作品だしな。
Do not shock. And it's part of the title.
実験記録？タイトルが半分消されてるみたいだ。
Could be Ryan.Tears.
この本怪しいぞ。
Well, it makes sense why M would use it for inspiration. Okay, those appear to be all the books that we can grab. Nothing hidden on the lower floor.
遅刻遅刻。
飛ぶか。
But like, I want to make sure I get all the like Easter egg ones as well, not just the 3 big ones. Because you probably can skip the Klee books if you don't pick them
本
up.
は見つかった？あらあら、こんな本がここにあるなんて大変だわ。アリスさんに気をつけるよう言われたのに。
もしかして魔法に関する本か？でも強い魔法って絶対に秘密にしないといけないんだろ？
この本にはアリスさんが作った魔法が記録されているわ。でもほとんどの人は読んでも習得できないわよ。禁書にしたのはクレイに読ませちゃいけないからなの。この本はクレイが生まれた後、アリスさんに封印するよう言われたの。あのサブタイトルも彼女がつけたのよ。
クレイに読ませない。まさかこの魔法って使い方を間違えるとボンボン爆弾よりも恐ろしいことになるのか？
そういうことじゃないわ。もっと後から出した方がサプライズ感があるってことみたいよ。本は見つかった？ 確かにここにあるべきではない本だわ。
名前からして変だもんな。
この本はアルベドが図書館に提出した本よ。禁書リストに入れて保管するよう要請があったの。
なんでだ？
アルベドによれば、この本には禁忌の錬金術が記載されてて、危険な魔物の創生に関わってるらしいのよ。持ち歩くのも実験室に置くのもはばかられるってアルベドに思わせるほど危険らしいわ。
そうなのか？じゃあ確かにここに置いとくのはやばいよな。
それにしても、あの魔女が本当にこの本を読んでいたんだとしたら、この本が完成した時期は私が想像していたよりずっと昔のことのようね。本は見つかった？確かに関係のある本よ。だって例の魔女自身が書いたんですもの。でもこの本は図書館でも人気の本なの。ここにあることの方が普通よ。読んだことがないなら読書リストに入れておいて。
I have read this one.
本は
It's
見つか
pretty
った？
messed up as well. So it's weird for it to be a must read. Okay, I will take a quick bathroom break before we continue. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay.
ええ、禁書ね。確かにここにあってはいけない本よ。
自分で選んでおいてこういうのも変だけど、基本は普通の詩集っぽいよな。なんで禁書になったんだ？
問題はとある詩の中にあるの。雪山で起きた大戦のことは聞いたことがあるでしょ？ 500 年前、カーンルイヤの最悪が起きた時、悪竜がモンドを襲った。そしてトワリンと対峙した悪竜は雪山に落ちた。
雪山のドゥリン？
その詩はこの大戦を踊りとして描いたものよ。悪竜は詩の中で友達を探しにやってきた無邪気な子供とされているの。でもこの悪竜のせいでモンド人は無数の災難に
Oh, this is the
見舞われ
Durin
た。
POV
こんな解釈が
that we can
受け入れ
read
られるわけないでしょ。
in some of the Skyward weapons. So probably this entire collection, all the verses, it's probably like Skyward verses or something. It's like all the Skyward poems, and one of them is from Durin's perspective.
そもそも銀融詩人が歌う詩というのは歴史を捏造している、事実を歪曲していると非難されるものよ。加えてこの詩は大きな禁忌に触れている。当時騎士団は詩の作者を見つけられなかったから詩集を禁書にし、署名を消して封印し、なかったことにしたの。
つまりあの詩の内容は嘘なの？
真偽を知るのは悪竜自身のみね。
She told the evil dragon.
この3冊だったみたいね。確かに全部禁書よ。こんな本にインスパイアされたなんて、一体どんな物語を書いてたのかしらね。
禁書。初めて聞いた時はリサさんが冗談を言ってるのかと思ってたけど、モンド図書館には本当に禁書エリアがあるのか？
そういうことは聞かない方がいいわよ。
わかった。
アリスさんがあなたたちにこれらの本を探すように言ったのなら、私も深くは追求しないわ。でも読み終わったら返してちょうだいね。また封印しないといけないから。
僕が責任を持って返却するよ。
頼んだわよ。さて、私はこれで失礼するわ。ずっと働き詰めだったからお茶を飲んで休憩しなくちゃ。
本は全部見つけられたな。次は何をすればいいんだ？
これって。
Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of the story lie. Act 1, Birth.
昔々人間の世界にやってきて大きな災いをもたらした悪竜。人々は勇敢に抗い悪竜を打ち倒しました。その後物語を愛する魔法使いが悪竜の物語を読みました。彼女はとても悲しくなりました。魔法使いは悪竜の肉体が邪悪な錬金術によって生まれたもので、その魂自体は無知な子供であることを知っていたのです。悪竜は死ぬまで自身が最悪の消印となることを拒む術を持ちませんでした。そして自身がどれだけ残酷な光景に直面しているのかを理解することもありませんでした。物語を愛する魔法使いはこの物語の結末をどうしても愛せません。それならもっといい結末を作ってあげましょう。そう考えた魔法使いは親友から不思議な魔法を借りました。 魔法で竜の卵を作り、自分で竜の子を育てようとしたのです。魔法使いは長い間、竜の子が最初に目にするのはどんな世界であるべきか迷いながら考えました。
What should we use to adorn his cradle? A wisp of woodland air? Or a trace of palatial splendor? I understand the thing on the left better, so we'll just click this.
そこで森から摘み取った爽やかな生気でゆりかごを飾り立て、静かに竜の卵が帰るのを待ちました。
The choice actually looks like it matters. Now I have to click, and before I never clicked. Kinda weird.
う
Yo!
わー、物語の中に来ちゃったぞ。
これがアリスさんの魔法。
And that was the opening we just heard, right? Sounds like the story is about Durin.
だよな。
僕のこと。
続きを見てみようぜ。まだ序盤だからな。
Because like, what even is a palatial splendor? I guess it's like a palace? I don't even know.
うん。
金髪の旅人、銀の精霊、そして竜の少年がやってきました。彼らはこの物語にどんな変化をもたらすのでしょう。
びっくりしたぞ。これってさっきの物語を語ってた声だよな。
Sounds like this story even has its own narrator.
なんか前にもこんなことあった気がするぞ。
懐かしい。お母さんが物語を読み聞かせてくれた時もこんな感じだった。
お前のお母さんって魔女 M だよな。お前に読み聞かせなんてしてくれたのか？
うん。お母さんは生きてた時、僕にいろんな物語を聞かせてくれた。あ、ごめんなさい。懐かしんでる場合じゃないね。物語に入ったはいいけど、この後どうすればいいんだろう。
竜族の少年はそう質問しました。物語の内容を知りたいなら、もちろん物語が進むのを待つしかありません。しかし彼がこの小さな世界を探索して自分のやりたいことをしたとしても咎める者はいないでしょう。
この語り、オイラたちを助けてくれてるみたいだな。
Let's follow his suggestion for now.
うん、それがいいと思う。
このドドコのぬいぐるみが物語に出てきた魔法使いなのか？あ、待てよ。まさか前に似たような見た目のやつらに会ったぞ。みんな魔女界の魔女だったけど、物語に出てくるこの魔法使いも魔女の一人なのかな。
この帽子、お母さんのと同じだ。
じゃあ物語に出てくる魔法使いは魔女 M なのか。ってことはこの本はやっぱりデュリンのことを書いてるみたいだな。
You only realize it now,
そう
Paimon?
であるか否かはこの物語において小さな問題です。魔法使いにとって今一番大事なことは子供が殻を破ることを期待する母親であることなのですから。
まずは他の場所を探してみよう。
本がいっぱいあるな。卵の孵化を待ってる間、魔法使いは読書で暇つぶししてたのか？
ここで孵化する時を待っていたのは竜の卵だけではありませんでした。物語も殻を破る瞬間を待っていたのです。 物語を育てる音質は本によって形作られたものでなければなりません。
ほー。
Oh, the music here is so lovely.
これがその竜の卵か？今孵化しようとしてるんだよな。でも孵化を待つ竜の卵、物語を愛する魔法使い、そして最初に言ってた悪竜、間違いないぜ。
これは僕の物語？
Sure looks like it.
とにかく物語を進めないといけないよな。でもオイラたちは待つ以外何もできない気がするぞ。
彼らは卵の孵化を加速させる方法を見つけられませんでした。
そうだ、今はきっと竜の子の孵化を待つシーンなんだ。ってことは竜が帰ったら物語が進むんじゃないか？
And how do we do that?
竜族の少年は炎を操る力を持っています。それを使えば卵の温度を調整できるかもしれません。
炎で卵を焼けってことか？
銀の精霊の反応は彼女の読書量がいかに乏しいものかを表すものでした。竜の卵は炎で焼かれるとより早く孵化するという話は竜に関する物語にはつきものなのです。
まあ一理あるのか？
Wanna give that a try, Durin?
うん。やってみるよ。
After release his elemental skill binary form, conversion and division, both his elemental skill and normal attack will be converted into special forms. Casting the special elemental skill transmutation and confirmation of purity will turn his next elemental burst into principle of purity as the light shifts, manifesting his power in the form of dragon of white flame. Casting the special normal attack transmutation denial of darkness will turn his next elemental burst into principle of darkness as the stars smolder, manifesting his power in the form of dragon of dark decay. What is this minus? Oh, I will have to use my ink.
気をつけて。運命の変わり目。
すべての命が生を授かる前に優しい期待を受けられることを、そしてその優しさが一生の間伴うことを願って。魔法使いの期待を受け、ついに竜の子が帰りました。生きとし生けるものはすべて自分の意志で生まれたわけではありません。私の愛しい子、君もまたその一人。私は自分の願いで君を創造した。悪竜を創造したこの魔法使いと同じように。でも私は君の誕生が期待に満ちてるってことを保証するよ。生を受けた君は愛され、悪竜とは違う人生を手に入れるんだ。
直接言われたことはあるわけじゃないけど、お母さんの期待と愛はずっと感じ取れてたよ。ありがとう。僕をこの世界に産んでくれて。
孵化を待つ魔法使いは孤独ではありませんでした。彼女は3人の来客と共に小さな竜が殻を破る瞬間を見届けました。魔法使いは竜の子を抱きしめ、必ずあの悪竜とは違う一生を与えると約束しました。小さな竜も魔法使いを抱きしめ返し、物語は 優しい始まりを迎えたのでした。
The witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold.
ここはモンドか？物語の世界から戻ってきたんだな。ページに新しい文章が浮かび上がってたぜ。それにインクも少し減ってる気がするぞ。これでこの章は完成したってことか？
So this is Durin's story after all, or at least a window into his past.
でもどうして魔女エムはこの物語はまだ完成してないって思ってるんだろうな。デュリンは呪いから逃れてこの世界にやってきて新しい体を手に入れてみんなとも友達になった。十分いい結末だと思うぞ。
Maybe there'll be some clues in the following chapters?
確かにな。魔女たちが絡むといつも不思議なことばっか起きるよな。次のヒントを見てみようぜ。
ん？
録音始まってるわよね。よし、
アリスの声だ。
これは魔術の本にあらかじめ残しておいた記録よ。魔法の本の説明書代わりに使ってね。新しい内容を書き込んだでしょ。実は魔法の本がインクを消化するには時間が必要なの。続きのヒントはしばらく待ってね。
そんなルールがあるのか？
でもこれからはいつでも修復された物語の章に戻って魔法の世界を楽しむことができるわよ。それじゃ楽しんでね。バイバーイ。
Bye
オイラせっかくやる気満々だったのに。
でもいいんじゃないかな。次もまた別の世界に行くことになりそうだし、その後はいつ帰ってこれるかわからないでしょ。だからみんなで一回休憩しよう。
休憩。
Guess now says good time as any.
急に鹿狩りの人参とお肉のハニーソテーのことを思い出しちゃったぜ。モンドに帰ってきたせいだよな。
僕もリサ先生に本を返しに行きたいから後で合流しよう。
Next chapter unlocks in 5 hours.
アリスさんはいつでもあの物語の世界に戻れるって言ってたね。もしまた行きたくなったら二人で僕のところに来てね。
I think you'll have full control over Durin's power. Maybe at the end of this quest. There's actually more content. She must publish this ones later.
デュリンが生まれた後、魔女 M はこんなにたくさんの作品を残したのか？どれどれ？オイラがあんまり本を読まないせいか？ここにあるやつ全部見たことない気がするぞ。一体どの物語のものなんだろうな。
Hey, you can come back into the book and there's more dialogue.
こんなにたくさんの原稿を残してるなんて、今後の物語どんだけ面白くなるんだ？
But I think MC stacks up power-wise. We know that he gets bodied by Arlecchino when she uses her domain expansion. But it's one of those like powers with a cost. Oh, that was like all there was. Not much dialogue in here. So it's one of those like powers at a cost, kind of like Child's. What was it again? What is the child ultimate form called? Foul something? So like, you know, the character can get way stronger, but if they stay in the form for too long, either it like kills them or it just stops working. Foul Legacy it's called. Okay, we are done with this. I guess with the condensed resin I have, I should farm Durin's books? Because I will not have enough to triple crown him just like that. Yeah, already. I mean, Cartable amount 23. But that's just enough for like 9-9. And I want to level up the normal deck as well. So yeah. I'll farm some more books. Or should I? Because I have enough to like crown the burst and like 8-10 for now. And I can just pick his books from the BP. Maybe that's the play. But then there's Albedo as well who I want to level up the talents of. But then sometimes we have like a double book event and I don't know what to farm. Or I don't know what to pick from the BP sometimes. There are always future characters as well to pick books for. I mean, I could farm artifacts, that's like the alternative. You can never have too many. By the way, next patch, once the new sets come out, I will go all out with all my fragiles again. I managed to collect 30 since last time. I used 90 fragiles when the Not Cry sets came out, and I have 30 more now. In just a few short patches, so that's kinda nice. So yeah, for like, we beat Signora, fair and square, 1v1. But we got bodied by Arlecchino. And we actually had more people on our side. No, I care about the Mondstadt set. I don't really care much about the Not Cray set. I mean, it will probably be the set to play on Inefa. So I guess I care about that. Is of Tenacity, new set on Inefa. The weird thing is that for Columbina, if you play her in like in some teams you will want Columbina on the damage set, and in some teams you will want Columbina on the support set, on Silken. Because like in a Lauma team, in Lauma Nefer Columbina, you need two characters, like Lauma and your fourth character will be playing Silken and Deepwood, and Columbina plays the damage set. But in a Flynn's team, Inefa wants the damage set, because she deals way more damage than Columbina ever could. And Columbina wants to play Silken, because you have Sucrose playing Vivi. So, you will actually need to switch Columbina's sets between teams. Yay! ER Suns? C4 R5? Wait, what? Why would you R5 before you C6? And no, I'm pretty sure R1 of the SIG already means you don't need to play ER Suns. Just a couple subs at most. The SIG gives quite a lot of energy, and she's not like that energy hungry. In the first place. Was that Furina? No, I shouldn't be. Oh yeah, also, all the defense pieces I kept, they will be useful for Jibai on this set. Ooh! Crit rate, crit damage EM? Too bad it's crit rate. Kinda unplayable actually. Now that I take a second look. $55? Oh no, I get more crit from Lauma as well. Wait, I do have a crit rate out on her though. I have 55 with a crit rate hat. So we can actually play this if it rolls well. And we rolled 2 EM, 1 crit damage here. I just need to surpass this. Because the ER is irrelevant. Okay, we got 10.9 in 2 rolls, so those are 2 low rolls, 5.4 twice. I mean, every character just wants a 1-to-2 ratio. Very few exceptions, like Rosaria prioritizes crit rate more because she can share it. Yanfei prioritizes crit rate for one of her passives. Xinyan prioritizes crit damage because her burst always crits. Right, there are like exceptions, but in overall, every character just wants a 1-to-2 ratio. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not like this character plays crit rate, this plays crit damage. No, they all want a 1-to-2 ratio. Ah, now we rolled flat HP. Okay, and this is 7%. Mid-high, finally. I mean, like, clearly you can see that for Minefer it's a different case. Ah. Now if this is, it's worse. Because of the low rolls. Because this rolled higher on average. Yep. 2 EM rolls are better than the 2 extra crit damage rolls here, because they are low rolls. And these are kinda cope. Crit rate with no crit damage? Get this off. Llama but no Sig. This could be something with the ER. And this is a 3-liner, screw this piece. If you want crit with crit damage, this rolled pretty decently, and has ER. So yeah, because I mean, I just have a lot of crit damage also on my other pieces, right? 4 crit damage, 2 into crit damage, 3 into crit damage, 1 here. If I play the crit damage hat, should be unplayably garbage. Because you just want a good ratio. Reroll the hat? No, never. It's not even that great of a piece in the first place. It has 2 flat subs. It's almost always gonna be worse after a reroll as well. Okay, I should... Have I used the one transient that I was supposed to use? Yes, this is the one that gets saved for Stygian. Yeah, but I reroll good Sans, Hats and Goblets. And this was not that good of a piece, to be honest. It had 2 flat subs. 2 flat subs. That's way too many. Let's quickly do Genshin, and then let's start doing some witches homework. Because we need that to... I need to do those before Stygian as well. Yesterday was Hazel. I hope I didn't miss Shuei in Star Rail, because I haven't done it for a couple days. Last time I've done Genshin was like a week ago. So I might have missed Shuei. Way before 3.4. Eula. It is Mondstadt, and still below. And not a Claymore. So it might be Klee. Not a Catalyst, so might be a Sword, might be Jean. It's getting close, I should be careful about what I pick here. I feel like Jean should be a good choice. Are there any other Anemos that could be? Like, yeah, Venti could fit, but I think Venti uses this much, so... It's not Venti. So the Anemo wouldn't help me much. Oh shoot, it's the same mat here. And it's not a sword, oh shoot. So it's a bow. It's Fischl, right? Yeah, I mean, it's always an electro bow. Because there are no geo bows. Or hydro bows. So this is official. Okay, whew! My 152 streak was in danger here. Even it does use slime mats. The early Archons use slime mats. And also Columbina uses slime mats. Morning means it's time to check my diary, because my diary reminds me what I'm supposed to do in the morning. Chichi. Look, this looks like a kite. Is it like Xianyun? Oh no, this is like Candice. Yeah, her like thingy. Arlecchino. No. Wait, what is this? Ito. Huto? Okay. Okay, it was not Shuei yesterday. It's not Shuei today either, though. It is a quantum character from way above 1.6, so it should be either Tribi or Castoris. Ah, I lost. It could have been Archer as well. My master and General Jingyuan have an unpleasant history with each other, but personal grudges are a luxury that adults cannot afford. There's Linksha, who was the biggest Jingyuan hater for like 15 minutes, and then she lost her only unique personality trait she had. This is like a punch, maybe? Luca? Easy clap? Yanching my boy. Oh, easy clap. So it was triple one-shot here. Right? Yeah, triple one-shot in Star Rail today. Does Iron Sting buff the team? No. If it doesn't say that it like affects nearby characters or something, or characters in the party, then it doesn't affect the party. I started doing Fufu second. Okay, it wasn't the right call today. Let's do Anton third still. Okay, it's electric but not attack. Seth. Because what else do we have? Support. But Rina doesn't use this, so it's always Seth. I haven't done the weekly bosses this week either. Well, I can do them now, but I need to remember. Next stream to do weekly bosses. Because I might only stream Genshin once more this week, probably twice. What if I stream Genshin 3 times? I plan to stream Zenless tomorrow. But maybe we just do Genshin to finish the Durin quest. And yeah, there is the witch's homework as well. So I need to switch the focus now. And then I will need to switch the focus back here tomorrow. That's so scapped. Why would they introduce two quests that conflict with each other so much? I guess this one is gonna be pretty short, because this is gonna like start the thing. This is gonna just like, give you the book and then you just do the individual quests. Whoa. We weren't even here. Like the Durin wasn't even here.
本がいっぱいだ。図書館で本を整理するだけなのに特急の依頼だって言われたから、オイラも覚悟はしてたけど、それにしたってこれはすごすぎるぞ。
あら、可愛い子ちゃん。それにパイモンちゃんも。
Second Lisa quest
戻
dispatch?
ってくる時間ができたの？もしかしてお姉さんのことが恋しくなっちゃって、わざわざ会いに来てくれたのかしら？
You saw right through me.
しばらく見ないうちに、ずいぶん口が達者になったわね。
やっと見つけたぞ、リサさん。てっきり今日はいないのかと思ってたぜ。
今日はもともと働くつもりはなかったのよ。でもキャサリンからようやく誰かが図書館の重要な依頼を受けてくれたって聞いたものだから、ちょっと様子を見に来たの。もしかして依頼を受けてくれたのはあなたたち？
Pleased to meet you.
それなら本当に助かるわ。見ての通り、最近とある匿名希望の支援者さんが図書館に大量の本を寄贈してくれたの。目録をざっと確認したけど、どれも図書館にはなかった新しい本ばかり。それにジャンルも様々で、かなり厄介な金書も何冊か混じっていたわ。
How many books are
こう
banned
な
in
ってくる
Mondstadt?
と適当に誰かを呼んで雑用を頼むわけにもいかないでしょ。それで本当に困っていたの。本の分類と整理をすべてお姉さん一人でしていたら、どれだけ時間がかかるかわからないもの。でもあなたたちが来てくれたなら安心だわ。アフタヌーンティーをご馳走したいところだけど、この状況だとそれも難しそうね。
大丈夫だぞ。リサさんの依頼ならオイラたちに任せてくれ。
パイモンちゃんは優しいわね。それじゃあここはあなたたちにお願いするわ。邪魔にならないよう私はここで失礼するわね。
やっと最後の一山だぞ。一体どんな本なんだ？ヒルチャールのサバイバル術？ヒルチャールって本は読まないだろ。それにトリックフラワー栽培ガイドって、誰がそんなもの育てたいと思うんだよ。これは小さな魔女の辞典。名前からして怪しいぞ。それにこっちはもう整理したはずだよな。
No, it's
こ
not
の
on.
本って見た覚えあるか？
No, it's not on the list either.
魔女って聞くとどうしても思い浮かぶのは、
あら、私を探してるの？
Zawardo!
アリス？どこから現れたんだ？
パイモンは気づいてないかもしれないけど、私が急に現れたわけじゃない。あの辞典を開いた瞬間からあなたたちは魔女の領域に入ってるの。
領域展開。
あの本なんか変だと思ったんだ。
小さな魔女と消えない炎っていう物語を読んだことはある？
This is the second time they are asking me. I should really read it.
それなら説明しやすいね。内容は全然関係ないけど、この本は一応あの物語のために作られた辞典ってことになるんだ。
そんな風に説明されたら余計にわからなくなったぞ。
どこから話せばいいかしら。魔女界が三種階段でファルカに約束をしたことは知ってるよね。モンドが最も助けを必要とするとき、魔女たちはこの地に戻り、モンドの力になると。でもおとなしく危機が訪れるのを待つなんて魔女界らしくない。物語の終盤になって突然英雄が現れるよりも、事前に伏線を張っておいた方が納得できるって M も言ってた。それに危機がいつ訪れるかなんて誰にもわからないもの。来世かもしれないし、明日かもしれない。準備はしておかないと。だから魔女たちにこの辞典を書いてもらったんだ。もちろん例の物語本を口実にしてね。そうでもしないとみんな集まってくれないから。
The only thing the mages care about is the book. So how do we factor in exactly?
簡単に とこの辞典にはバービーの水裏の番を見た魔女たちが作ったモンドの人々のための課題がたくさん載ってるの。共通の目標のために仲間たちと一緒に困難を乗り越えて成長する。それこそ危機が訪れる前にで
Yo,
き
the
る
buffs are
最良の
canon.
準備。
それってなんかとんでもないことが起こるみたいに聞こえるぞ。
そんなことは言ってないよ。ただ仲間といってもモンドのみんなにとって仲間と呼べる人物は一人しかいないかもしれないね。
I see what's going on here.
もしかして最初からこの話にオイラたちを巻き込もうとしてたのか？
まさかこんなことになるなんて思ってもみなかった。
ずるいぞアリス。
でもこんな重要なものを軽々しくテイワットに持ち込むわけにはいかないでしょ。だから木を隠すなら森の中って言葉に習うことにしたの。これらの本は注目されないようにわざわざ私が図書館に寄贈したんだ。別に悪いことじゃないしね。あなたたちにとっても仲間に会える良い機会になるんだし、私を助けると思ってね。
まったくお前にはかなわないな。でもモンドのみんなを助けられるならオイラたち協力するぞ。この辞典はオイラたちが預かっとくぜ。今度みんなに会うとき本の中の課題を届けてあげよう。
本当にありがとう。それじゃあまり長いはしないでおくね。仲間たちと楽しく過ごせるよう祈ってるよ。
時は動き出す。Complete this homework-related quest to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Some character skills and constellation effects will also change. Each witch's homework quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase the level to level 70 to unlock the related quest. I should have all of them unlocked. I did just level up my Razor. I didn't even know I would need to, but he was already 70. Talk to Lisa. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, the quest is not yet over. We need to get paid.
もう全部の本を整理し終わったの？思ってたよりも早かったわね。可愛い子ちゃんは何か欲しいものある？あなたたちのおかげで午後の時間が丸々空いたんだし、一緒に過ごすのもいいわね。
I like to ask about these books.
あなたたちも気づいたでしょ？今回の本、名前から内容までどれも変わっているのよね。それにここは北の大陸最大の図書館なのよ。聞いたこともない新しい本がこんなに届くなんて本来ありえないの。考えられるとしたら、
実はさっき
どうやらお姉さんが知りたくない面倒事みたいね。とはいえ、もうこの世界に存在している書籍なんだし、図書館で保管する必要がある。ここに置いておく方が外に流れて変な人の手に渡るよりずっといいわ。それじゃあこれが報酬ね。今回もお疲れ様。
And she's gone. 10k Mora, let's go! There are so many things I would want to do, but it's already late. I cannot stream longer today again. And yeah, every single one is available. And is every one of them level 90 as well? No, I think Sucrose is 80. Accept all. There's a recommended quest to do first. They are saying I should complete Draco Rubedo chapter 1, so I think I actually will. I always try to follow the order. The recommended order. Mostly by just doing the quests as they come. But if 2 quests come and one is recommended after another, I will do them in the recommended order. Thus, Durin's buff will have to wait. Until 4 extra streams. That will take a while. Oh, we can invite a character. Do we invite our C6 Razor, C6 Fischl, or C6 Sucrose? I pick Fischl. Because she's the best girl here. Will this be gone now if I close and reopen the menu? Yep, it's gone. Oh, and this is the thingy that gives us the 10 pool. But yeah, this one will just play Wonderlands. Ooh, when will I do that? Oh my god. And are the test runs that I will forget about? Oh shit, I shouldn't farm all the mats before I finish the quests. I should only farm like 16 more. Oh, they have exclamation marks now. Go to homework! Oh no, all the exclamation marks. Okay, they disappear once I click on the talent. I know all the buff contents. Wait, Durin? Oh yeah, Durin has still the constellations as another exclamation mark. Oh, one is actually 80 as well. Oh, and Sucrose is 90. I did level her to 90 for max damage on the... in Stygian. Stygian Onslaught is when I just like unrestrict most of my restrictions. When it comes to like saving stuff and whatever. Okay, we've got 40 more. Let's do the... Durin boss once more. Right, because how many do I have? Also, I don't want to navigate here, man. Owned 4, okay. We still need way more. Maybe just get 4 and 4 and 4.
絶縁症バシャバシャ水なんだ。はい、安全距離。
Actually, that wouldn't even be helpful. No, would it? Not a single 4 yet. But you win 16. So it's 3-3-3. Getting a 4 does not help at all, because even if I get 4-4, that's not enough. So it would only help for future characters at this point. We did not get lucky enough. We would have needed to get 3 4s in total. I need more warrants. My boy Durin, man. Let's play like one more song. And actually, Transformer. I saved it for Thursday, but then they paused the Columbina anecdote, so there was no point in saving it for now then. Not the Durin book. And you still need to do Escoffier as well. And a bunch of other stuff. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to do. Maybe let's do Lanyon. I don't remember this one. Or maybe I do remember this one. But I said I want to do all the 4-stars and this is the only 4-star I haven't done yet today. There is no way I clear this, by the way. Like 0%. I let go of the slider. This would have counted as like a good normally. But now both ends of the slider are like individual nodes that you need to hit. Okay, once more. I lost too quickly. I knew I would lose, but I lost too quickly. What do you mean? I let go at the right time, okay. What about this? Okay, this shouldn't be hard. I think this has a lot of sliders. But it's a peak song as well, so that's good. It's quite a long song, so it's actually not that easy. Even though it's simple, it's not easy. Okay, I mean it's super late already. I do need to get a good night's sleep. There is so much this part. Okay, so thank you everybody very much for watching. This will be it for the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CET, which is 3 hours before now. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow I think we're playing some Zenless. I haven't played Zenless for like over a week as well, almost 2 weeks. And then like 4 more Genshin streams before we do Star Rail. But I haven't finished the Star Rail events yet either, and there is like less than 2 weeks left in the patch. Oh my god. Polly Hoodie, it's quite cold in this room, so I'll sometimes wear a hoodie. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!